Positively Profound presents Transform Your Life with 10 Timeless Quotes from the Ages. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the best ideas from the greatest minds throughout history. In this episode, we'll be sharing ancient words of wisdom that have the power to change your life. These are quotes that have stood the test of time and can still provide guidance and inspiration today. We hope you'll find this journey through the ages both insightful and uplifting. So let's dive in. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Lord Buddha. The first quote we'll explore is from the Buddha, who said, "The mind is everything. What you think you become." This simple statement speaks to the power of mindfulness and the importance of paying attention to our thoughts. When we become more aware of our mental patterns, we can start to shape our lives in a more intentional way. By practicing mindfulness, we can reduce stress, increase happiness, and improve our relationships. So take a moment to breathe deeply and be present with your thoughts and feelings. Virtue is not left to stand alone. He who practices it will have neighbors. Confucius. The next quote comes from Confucius, who said, "Virtue is not left to stand alone. He who practices it will have neighbors." This quote speaks to the importance of living a virtuous life and how our actions can inspire those around us. By practicing honesty, compassion, and courage, we can make a positive impact in our communities and the world. So let's strive to be the best version of ourselves and lead by example. Adversity has the effect of eliciting talents which, in prosperous circumstances, would have lain dormant. Horace. The third quote we'll explore comes from the Roman poet Horace, who said, "Adversity has the effect of eliciting talents which, in prosperous circumstances, would have lain dormant." This quote reminds us that facing challenges and persevering through difficulties can make us stronger and more resilient. By embracing adversity, we can discover our hidden talents and achieve great things. So let's not be afraid of obstacles, but instead use them as opportunities to grow and thrive. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Lao Tzu. The fourth quote we'll explore is from Lao Tzu, who said, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." This quote speaks to the beauty of simplicity and the power of minimalism. By embracing a simpler way of life, we can reduce stress and find more meaning in the present moment. Let's focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest. When you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, all your thoughts break their bonds. Your mind transcends limitations, your consciousness expands in every direction, and you find yourself in a new, great, and wonderful world. Dormant forces, faculties and talents become alive, and you discover yourself to be a greater person by far than you ever dreamed yourself to be. Patanjali. The fifth quote we'll explore comes from the Indian sage Patanjali, who said, "When you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, all your thoughts break their bonds. Your mind transcends limitations, your consciousness expands in every direction, and you find yourself in a new, great, and wonderful world. Dormant forces, faculties and talents become alive, and you discover yourself to be a greater person by far than you ever dreamed yourself to be." This quote speaks to the joy of giving and the power of living with purpose. By dedicating ourselves to a meaningful project or cause, we can discover our full potential and make a positive impact on the world. Let's find our passion and use it to create a better future for ourselves and others. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. The sixth quote we'll explore is from the ancient Greek philosopher Socrates, who said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." This quote speaks to the importance of self-awareness and reflection in understanding ourselves and our place in the world. By taking the time to reflect on our beliefs and values, we can make better decisions and live a more fulfilling life. So let's ask ourselves the big questions and strive for greater self-knowledge. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. The seventh quote we'll explore is from Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, who said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote reminds us that we have the power to control our thoughts and emotions, even in the face of challenging external circumstances. By focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, we can find inner strength and resilience. Let's practice Stoicism and cultivate a mindset of tranquility and equanimity. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Stay centered by accepting whatever you are doing. This is the ultimate Zhuangzi. The eighth quote we'll explore comes from the Chinese philosopher Zhuangzi, who said, "Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Stay centered by accepting whatever you are doing. This is the ultimate." This quote speaks to the beauty of living in the present moment and embracing the impermanence of life. By letting go of attachment and embracing change, we can find peace and joy in every moment. So let's flow with the river of life and appreciate the beauty of each passing moment. Be steadfast in yoga, O Arjuna. Perform your duty and abandon all attachment to success or failure. Such evenness of mind is called yoga. Bhagavad Gita. The ninth quote we'll explore is from the ancient Indian text, the Bhagavad Gita, which says, "Be steadfast in yoga, O Arjuna. Perform your duty and abandon all attachment to success or failure." Such evenness of mind is called yoga. This quote speaks to the importance of detachment and non-attachment in living a fulfilling life. By focusing on the process rather than the outcome, we can find peace and happiness in every moment. Let's practice yoga and cultivate a mindset of equanimity and detachment. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. Confucius. The 10th and final quote we'll explore comes from the ancient Chinese philosopher Confucius, who said, "Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance." This quote speaks to the importance of humility and openness to learning in living a wise and fulfilling life. By acknowledging our limitations and being willing to learn from others, we can expand our understanding and grow as individuals. Let's be humble and always strive for self-improvement. And that brings us to the end of our journey through the ages. We hope you've enjoyed these ancient words of wisdom and found them inspiring and uplifting. Remember, these quotes have stood the test of time for a reason. They contain timeless truths that can still guide and enrich our lives today. So take some time to reflect on these words and see how you can apply them in your own life. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. If you have found this video useful, please show your appreciation by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends. This will motivate us to create more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Also, make sure to check out our other videos. We appreciate you taking the time to watch and learn from our content. Thanks for watching.